Okay, everybody, the hand zoom, the hand, wrist, forearm, and elbow zoom intensive is now up. We're going to do this on Thursday, the 18th of July at 2 p.m. Pacific. If you cannot attend, there will be a replay, a 7-day replay upon completion of the class. The replay will go out to everybody who commits and invests to that first live opportunity. And then you have 7 days to go over all the material. Planning on about 2 hours, but as you know, we can tend to add a little more and get a little long, extensive, and as we go deep with stuff, and I don't like being on time limits, so I would plan on about 2 hours. What this is going to go into, the hands, wrists, forearms, and elbows, and how they're a unique window into the function of the rest of your body. I said that with the foot zoom as well. The feet are another window. The basic physiology and neurology of this area of the body and what makes it very unique. Why it's tied a lot of times to our emotional health and our mind medicine that we end up creating and needing to go into to connect mind, body, and spirit. And the hands are one very, very special way of doing so. What makes them unique in regards to when they become injured? Because they're not like any other area of the body. And when we do experience insults to them, even if it's just a hangnail, there's something very, very interesting with this area of the body that it doesn't occur this way in others. Patterns that we'll have, primitive reflexes we're going to tie into from a survival standpoint, how to recognize certain things. Tests. There's going to be a number of tests that you can do, that we will do together, to test the strength and endurance of your hands, wrists, forearms, and elbows as it relates to the rest of your body. We will go through that together. We're also going to go into like 7 to 9 different moves to bulletproof your hands, wrists, forearms, and elbows to any level that you desire. And we're going to do those together. We're going to go over rep schemes and time schemes. And then if you did the foot zoom, we're going to extend and go into extra footwork as well, foot movements as well, training movements, and build upon those. So it's kind of like an advanced foot section. Even if you didn't do the foot zoom, don't worry about it. If you did it, great. If you didn't, you could do it. Don't worry about it. It's amazing. It's an amazing class. Take it. All the classes offer a plethora and a multitude of depth of things that you can apply to your life in all sections of your life. But we're going to extend the feet and go even further, because the hands and the feet are very intimately connected, as we're going to show. We're going to have 3 questions for a Q&A. So when you sign up, go ahead and send those questions in and we'll address those. And then we're going to have a train with me section at the end where we train together at the end. As I said, if you can't make the live, or you make the live to go over the material, because it's going to be a lot, you have 7 days upon completion of the live to go into that. And then it's going to head over for 7-day rentals later at just a higher investment. So to give people the opportunity who make time and sacrifice for this moment, this event on July 18th, Thursday. Something that people will ask, I've got XYZ condition, or I've got hand stuff going on. Will this address any of that? As you know, the specifics to injuries and all the layers of injuries and the spectrum of what I consider injuries, we can't possibly go into the specifics, because I'm not talking specifically to you one-on-one to go into your life to see what needs to change and what you need to look at. But I don't know any world where you getting an area of concern so frigging strong where that's a bad thing. And a lot of the times what ends up happening is we clear away a lot of the clutter that comes with some injuries to these regions, and it helps kind of clear away the smoke, and then you can see, oh, that's where I gotta go. That's what's actually going on here. That's the area of concern that I need to tie to the rest of the body and look at the rest of my life. So a lot of the times with injuries, no, a solution isn't that hurts, go address that, get that more resilient. That's more of a model of compartmentalizing and sectioning off the body, and it just doesn't work that way. But getting that section or that area, a single area, very, very resilient and strong can help bring more clarity with the work that you're going to have to do at a later time. And maybe that's an evaluation, or maybe that's just you shifting some other things that you can now see a little more clearly. But to go in and say, my hand hurts, let's go ahead and do hand stuff, typically that doesn't work. It's just like hormones are shifting, let's go do hormone supplements, or blood looks like this, let's do blood stuff, or skin looks like this, let's go ahead and clear out diet. And it doesn't work that way. We got to go into everything. But you will have massive clarity, one, in just understanding the area that is of concern for you. That could bring a lot of relief, just having true knowledge around this area of the body as it pertains to true medicine and true healing, not in a fix it, broke it, fix it, correct it type scenario, manipulate it type scenario. So email me with concerns, questions, or details. info@TommyJohnIII.com. That's July 18th, Thursday. We're going 2 p.m. And again, plan minimum 2 hours, but I don't know how long it's going to be. But this is a very, very, very special region of the body that is critical to the function of the rest of our livelihoods and everything that touches us. So we're going to tie it all together. Pumped about this one. Was holding off because it's going to take a lot of energy, and I just didn't have it. So looking forward to seeing you all there.